Imagine a world where ancient wisdom and lost civilizations hold the key to our present spiritual awakening. The Lemuria, a legendary race from a sunken continent, are said to have possessed profound knowledge and a deep connection to the cosmos. The intriguing question arises: are these highly evolved souls reincarnating in the New Age, walking among us today to guide humanity towards a new era of enlightenment? This video delves into this fascinating concept, exploring the ancient civilization of Lemuria, the principles of reincarnation within New Age beliefs, and the possibility that the Lemurians might be making a significant return to our world. We'll examine their supposed spiritual advancements, psychic abilities, and the role they might play in our collective evolution, seeking to understand if their presence can be felt in the subtle energies of our time. Join us as we unravel this captivating mystery. In this video, we're diving into a fascinating question, one that's been asked by many spiritual seekers and those interested in ancient mysteries. Are the Lemurians reincarnating in the New Age? You may have heard about the Lemurians before, perhaps in relation to the lost continent of Lemuria, or maybe through modern New Age beliefs that tie them to spiritual awakenings, psychic abilities, and advanced wisdom. But what exactly are the Lemurians, and how do they connect to reincarnation in today's world? This is what we'll explore in this video as we take a closer look at the ancient civilization of Lemuria, and the idea that some people believe they might be the reincarnated souls of those very beings living among us today in the New Age. Are the Lemurians making a return? And if so, what does it mean for humanity? We'll also delve into the concepts of reincarnation and how they play a role in New Age thinking. And we will examine the possibility that these advanced beings who supposedly had knowledge of a higher spiritual realm might be reincarnating now to guide us into a new era of enlightenment. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of the Lemurians, their connection to reincarnation, and whether or not their presence could be felt in the world today. So stick around as we dive deep into this intriguing question. Let's begin. The Lemurians are often described as an ancient civilization that existed long before recorded history, a race of beings said to be spiritually advanced and highly intelligent. The concept of Lemuria originates from the 19th century, when scholars proposed the idea of a lost continent that once existed in the Pacific or Indian Oceans. This continent, believed to have been home to the Lemurians, is thought to have sunk beneath the ocean in a catastrophic event. Many believed the Lemurians were a peaceful and enlightened people who possessed profound knowledge of the cosmos. Their advanced technology, spiritual wisdom, and understanding of nature are said to have surpassed anything we know today. According to theosophical teachings, the Lemurians were not just an advanced civilization, but also beings who had a deep connection to the earth and the divine. Some accounts suggest that the Lemurians had psychic abilities and were in touch with higher dimensions of reality. They were believed to have mastered the art of communication through thought, and were able to manipulate energy in ways that seem unimaginable in modern times. In theosophy, Lemurians are also believed to be the ancestors of some of today's spiritual practices. It's said that they played a key role in the evolution of humanity, guiding our development through the spiritual realms. This idea of Lemurians influencing the course of human history has resonated with many within New Age communities, with some claiming that we are still connected to the Lemurian energy today. While the story of Lemuria may sound like something from myth or fantasy, it has captured the imagination of many who seek to understand the mysteries of our past. Some believe that the Lemurians were in fact the first to discover the connection between consciousness and the universe, and their teachings were so profound that they have remained hidden within the fabric of the world's spiritual traditions. Although there is no concrete evidence of Lemuria's existence, their influence, whether real or symbolic, continues to inspire spiritual seekers around the world. The question now becomes, how does this ancient civilization tie into the concept of reincarnation? And why are people today drawn to the idea that the Lemurians might be reincarnating in the New Age? We'll explore this in the next part of the video. But first, it's important to understand who the Lemurians were, as they may hold the key to some of the answers we seek. Reincarnation is a concept that has fascinated humanity for thousands of years. It suggests that when a person dies, their soul does not simply disappear. Instead, it moves on to inhabit a new body. This idea is present in many different cultures and religions around the world, including Hinduism, Buddhism, and certain New Age philosophies. For those who believe in reincarnation, life is seen as an ongoing cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. A process where the soul continuously evolves and learns from its experiences in each lifetime. The ultimate goal for many is to reach a higher state of consciousness or spiritual enlightenment, and reincarnation is viewed as a means of achieving that by undergoing numerous lifetimes. The soul is thought to work through its karmic debts, lessons, and experiences. Each new life offering an opportunity for growth, change, and spiritual development. In the context of New Age philosophy, reincarnation takes on an even deeper meaning. The New Age movement is centered around the idea of spiritual awakening and the quest for personal transformation. Many within the movement believe that by understanding our past lives, we can gain insight into our current challenges, our soul's purpose, and the lessons we are meant to learn in this lifetime. This belief in reincarnation is often coupled with the idea of a spiritual evolution, meaning that souls evolve through different lifetimes, becoming more enlightened with each one. Those who have lived many lifetimes are believed to have accumulated wisdom, and those who are on the path of spiritual awakening may be reincarnating for a very specific purpose. That purpose for many New Age seekers is to contribute to the collective consciousness and bring about a shift in human awareness. Some believe that this shift in consciousness is happening now, in what is often referred to as the New Age. When we talk about reincarnation, it's not just about the soul taking on a new form in a future life, but also about how the energy and essence of past lives can shape the present. This is why people within the New Age movement often seek to remember their past lives by accessing memories from former existences. They believe they can gain a deeper understanding of who they are and why they are here. Some individuals even claim to have vivid memories of lives they lived long ago. And these memories are sometimes tied to specific historical events, spiritual practices, or even civilizations that no longer exist. This brings us to the fascinating question of whether the Lemurians, as a spiritually advanced civilization, might be reincarnating in the New Age. If reincarnation is about learning and spiritual progress, could it be that the souls of Lemurians are coming back to assist humanity in this crucial moment in our spiritual evolution? And if so, how would their presence manifest in our modern world? These are the kinds of questions we'll continue to explore as we move forward. In the New Age movement, there is a growing belief that the souls of the Lemurians, the ancient and spiritually advanced beings, are reincarnating today. Many people within the movement believe that these souls are returning to help guide humanity through a period of profound transformation. Some believe that the Earth is entering a new era, one where humanity will awaken to a higher level of consciousness and spiritual awareness. This new age, often referred to as the Age of Aquarius, is thought to be a time of enlightenment, peace, and unity. The return of the Lemurians in this view is seen as a crucial part of this transformation, with their wisdom and spiritual knowledge being needed to help guide us through the challenges of this new age. One of the key ideas within the New Age community is the concept of starseeds. These are individuals who are believed to be souls from other realms or ancient civilizations who have reincarnated on Earth with a special mission to help humanity evolve spiritually. Many within the New Age movement believe that some of these starseeds are actually the reincarnated souls of the Lemurians who have come back to Earth to assist in the spiritual awakening of humanity. These individuals are thought to possess special gifts, such as heightened intuition, psychic abilities, and a deep connection to the Earth. They may feel a sense of mission or purpose, often feeling that they are here to help usher in a new era of peace and spiritual awareness. Some people even claim to have vivid memories or feelings of connection to the ancient Lemurians, which they interpret as a sign that they have lived past lives and that lost civilization. In addition to the idea of starseeds, there are also groups and individuals within the New Age community who believe that the Lemurians left behind hidden teachings, sacred knowledge, or even physical artifacts that are meant to be rediscovered in the modern era. Some claim that this hidden knowledge is being passed down to those who are ready to receive it, and that it will help humanity to overcome the challenges we face today, such as environmental destruction, social unrest, and spiritual confusion. These teachings are said to offer practical wisdom on living in harmony with nature, cultivating inner peace, and tapping into our spiritual potential. For many, the idea of Lemurians reincarnating in the New Age is not just about connecting with the past, but about reclaiming ancient wisdom that has the power to shape our future as the world faces increasing challenges, both spiritual and material. The notion that the Lemurians are returning to guide us seems more relevant than ever. Some believe that these ancient souls are helping to awaken a new generation of spiritual leaders and visionaries who will carry forward the wisdom of Lemuria and create a more harmonious world. While it is difficult to prove these beliefs scientifically, the growing number of individuals who feel drawn to the Lemurian energy and the widespread belief in the return of these advanced souls suggests that there is a deep yearning for spiritual guidance and healing in today's world. Could it be that the Lemurians, through the reincarnation in the New Age, are fulfilling a vital role in our collective spiritual evolution? That is the question we will continue to explore as we move deeper into this fascinating topic. The connection between the Lemurians and the New Age is something that many spiritual seekers find intriguing. In the New Age movement, there is a strong belief that we are currently in a time of spiritual awakening, a time when humanity is moving towards a higher state of consciousness, a time when we can evolve into beings of peace, love, and unity. And as this transformation unfolds, the presence of the Lemurians, whether in spirit or in physical form, is thought to play a crucial role. They are believed to be the guiding force, bringing wisdom, healing, and balance to the earth. As we transition into this new era, the connection between the Lemurians and the New Age is not just about the return of ancient souls, but also about the lessons we are meant to learn from them. Many within the New Age community see the Lemurians as representatives of a golden age of humanity, a time when people lived in harmony with nature, when spiritual awareness and understanding were central to daily life. The Lemurians are often depicted as being in tune with the Earth's energies, working in harmony with the natural world, and having a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of all living things. Their civilization, it is said, was founded on principles of peace, love, and spiritual enlightenment values that are deeply aligned with the goals of the New Age movement, which seeks to restore balance and unity to a world that has become disconnected from its spiritual roots. This connection is also reflected in the concept of Ascension, which is central to many New Age teachings. Ascension is the belief that individuals and even the Earth itself are moving toward a higher, more enlightened state. And for many, the Lemurians represent a model of what humanity could achieve if we embrace spiritual awakening and personal transformation. They are seen as a beacon of what is possible when we live in harmony with the earth and the cosmos. The return of the Lemurians, in this view, symbolizes the potential for humanity to transcend its current limitations and rise to a higher state of consciousness, one where love, compassion, and wisdom reign supreme. In addition to their role in spiritual awakening, the Lemurians are also believed to hold knowledge that is vital for the healing of the earth. Many New Age practitioners believe that we are currently facing an ecological crisis. With the planet's resources being depleted and the environment suffering from pollution and climate change, the Lemurians, with their advanced understanding of nature, are thought to have the wisdom to guide us in creating sustainable, harmonious relationships with the earth. By reconnecting with their teachings, we are believed to have the potential to reverse the damage we have done and restore balance to the planet. In this sense, the Lemurians are seen not only as spiritual guides, but also as teachers who can help us heal the earth and protect it for future generations. The connection between the Lemurians and the New Age is thus not just a matter of spiritual belief, but also a call to action, a call for us to embrace higher consciousness, live in balance with nature, and work towards healing both ourselves and the planet as we move into this new era. The Lemurians are thought to be helping us to rediscover the ancient wisdom that will guide us to a brighter, more harmonious future. They are the spiritual ancestors of our potential, showing us the way forward as we continue to evolve and awaken. Their presence in the New Age is seen as a symbol of hope, of change, and of the limitless possibilities that await us. The question of whether the Lemurians are really reincarnating in the New Age is one that has sparked much debate and intrigue. For many, the idea of ancient souls returning to guide humanity through a spiritual awakening is an exciting and hopeful thought. It offers a sense of connection to something greater than ourselves, to an ancient wisdom that might help us navigate the challenges we face in the modern world. But the question remains, is there any solid evidence that the Lemurians are indeed reincarnating? Or is this simply a matter of spiritual belief and imagination? One of the main challenges when it comes to answering this question is the lack of concrete proof. There are no physical records or artifacts that can confirm the existence of the Lemurians, nor is there any scientific evidence to support the idea that specific souls from this ancient civilization are reincarnating today. Much of what we know about Lemuria comes from spiritual teachings, personal accounts, and metaphysical beliefs. For example, in Theosophy and other New Age philosophies, Lemurians are described as advanced beings who lived in a highly spiritual society. But these descriptions are not backed by historical or archaeological evidence. So when people claim to have memories of past lives in the Lemuria, there's no way to prove that these memories are truly from a previous existence. They could be symbolic or spiritual experiences that reflect a deep connection to the idea of Lemuria, rather than direct memories of an actual life lived there. Another important factor to consider is the subjective nature of reincarnation experiences. Many people who believe in reincarnation claim to have vivid memories or intuitive feelings about past lives. But these experiences are highly personal and cannot be verified by others. Some individuals might feel a deep resonance with the idea of Lemuria because they have a strong spiritual connection to the concept of an ancient enlightened civilization. This connection could manifest through dreams, visions, or a profound sense of knowing that they once lived in that time. For others, the idea of reincarnating as a Lemurian might be more about the desire to be part of a higher purpose or a collective spiritual awakening. These feelings, while deeply meaningful to those who experience them, are difficult to prove or validate from an objective standpoint. In addition to personal experiences, there are also those who claim to channel information from Lemurian beings or higher spiritual entities. These individuals may receive messages that speak of the return of the Lemurians or their ongoing influence in the world today. However, like past life memories, these channeled messages are subjective and rely on the interpretation of the individuals receiving them. While many people find these messages inspiring and empowering, others remain skeptical, questioning whether these experiences are a product of the mind's imagination or whether they are truly messages from ancient souls. Despite the lack of scientific proof, the idea that Lemurians are reincarnating continues to resonate with many within the spiritual and New Age communities. The belief provides a sense of hope and inspiration. It gives people a sense of purpose and a belief that we are not alone in our journey of spiritual awakening. It offers the possibility that even if we cannot see them physically, the wisdom and energy of the Lemurians are still present in our lives today, guiding us toward a higher state of consciousness. So while we may not have definitive proof that the Lemurians are reincarnating, the question might not necessarily be about proving their return, but about whether the belief in their reincarnation can help us transform our lives and the world around us for the better. In conclusion, the question of whether the Lemurians are reincarnating in the New Age is one that blends mystery, spirituality, and hope. While there is no definitive evidence to prove that the souls of the Lemurians are returning, the belief in the reincarnation plays an important role in the spiritual journeys of many. It offers a sense of connection to a higher purpose and a belief that we are not alone in our quest for enlightenment. Whether through personal experiences, dreams, or channeled messages, the idea of Lemurians guiding us through the New Age brings comfort and inspiration to those who resonate with this concept. The teachings and values attributed to the Lemurians, such as living in harmony with nature, spiritual awareness and unity continue to influence people's paths toward personal transformation and collective growth. And perhaps the true question lies not in whether the Lemurians are physically reincarnating, but in how their wisdom and energy can help us shape a better world as we continue to evolve and awaken. The belief in their return can be a powerful tool for growth healing and positive change. Ultimately, the most important thing is the impact that these beliefs have on our lives, guiding us toward higher consciousness peace and a deeper connection with the earth and each other. Ultimately, the exploration of whether the Lemurians are reincarnating in the New Age leads us to a space where belief and personal experience intertwine with the yearning for spiritual guidance. While concrete evidence remains elusive, the profound impact of this belief on individuals seeking connection, purpose, and a deeper understanding of our ancient past and potential future cannot be denied. The essence of the Lemurian narrative, with its emphasis on harmony, spiritual wisdom, and unity with the earth, serves as a powerful archetype for the New Age movement, inspiring many to strive for a more enlightened and balanced existence. Whether the Lemurians are returning in soul, or simply through the enduring power of their legend, their influence on our spiritual journey in this transformative era remains a compelling and hopeful prospect.